lost myself throughout this whole relationship. It's very evident. You can see it throughout social media. I don't even recognize myself anymore. Like, I lost 15 pounds I didn't have to lose in the relationship. I didn't sleep. Like, I was completely isolated from my family, from my friends, from work. Like, he just took me out of my life. It was awful. And I stayed because I was just like stuck, and I loved the dude, and it was, I don't know, I kind of blame myself. I'm like, why did I stay? There's no answer. I don't know why I stayed. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And then
In the world of country music and social media, the relationship between Brianna "Chicken Fry" LaPaglia and Zach Bryan started as a modern-day fairy tale, but soon turned into a story of heartbreak and public drama. How did their relationship, once so perfect, end up like this? It began in May 2023 at the Academy of Country Music Awards. Brianna, a social media star known for her bold personality and humor, had one big wish: to meet Zach Bryan, the soulful country singer capturing hearts everywhere. That night, their paths crossed and sparks flew. Brianna later shared how she nervously approached him for a quick photo, a simple moment that marked the beginning of something much bigger. And after they first met, by July 2023, they officially confirmed their relationship. Their connection seemed genuine and playful, with Brianna sharing snippets of their life together on her podcast, Plan Bri Uncut. They were often seen together at events, including a memorable performance in New York City, where they harmonized on stage. Fans adored them. They were the quintessential it couple in country music. However, behind the scenes, the story was far more complex. Brianna later described how their relationship began with what she called love bombing, where Zach showered her with affection and attention. Yet, as time passed, she felt herself becoming increasingly isolated and manipulated. It was a cycle of building up, tearing down, and apologizing repeatedly, she reflected on her podcast. The fairy tale between Zach and Brianna took a dark turn on October 22nd, 2024, when Zach announced their breakup on Instagram. His story was heartfelt, saying he loved her deeply, but believed it was best for them to go separate ways. Brianna and me broken up with each other, and I respect and love her with every ounce of my heart, he wrote. But while fans were heartbroken, Brianna was even more stunned. She hadn't expected the public announcement at all. In fact, she shared that she had no idea Zach would do this, and he hadn't even taken her calls or replied to her messages. Shortly after his post, Brianna opened up in a YouTube video, revealing her feelings of being blindsided. She shared that learning about the breakup through his Instagram story left her hurt and confused.
I just woke up to Zach posting on his Instagram that we broke up, and I had no idea that post was going up.
She took to her own Instagram stories to tell fans how deeply affected she was. "Hey guys, I'm feeling really blindsided right now. Gonna hop off social media for a while and attempt to heal privately. When I'm ready, I'll be back and ready to talk. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all of your kind words. Remember, you are so loved and everything's always gonna be okay," she wrote. Her message left fans worried, and many reached out to support her. Days after the breakup, Brianna again found herself in the spotlight. On November 7th, 2024, she opened up on the BFF's podcast, bravely sharing painful details about her time with Zach. She revealed that the past year had been the hardest in her life, filled with emotional struggles.
year of my life has been like the hardest year of my life, like dealing. I'm still scared right now because I'm like scared of him still. My brain's rewired. Like, I'm scared to make him mad. And last week I didn't want to talk about it because I was scared. So I was like, yeah, we can just talk about the stuff that's public.
Her words struck a chord as she described feeling scared and manipulated throughout their relationship. Brianna went on to disclose more unsettling truths. She shared that fans recently informed her about Zach being on Raya, a dating app for celebrities, while they were still a couple. This revelation added to her sense of betrayal. Brianna also claimed that Zach had previously made his ex-girlfriends sign NDAs, or non-disclosure agreements, to silence them. She alleged that he manipulated them into thinking they had no choice but to accept money to keep quiet about their experiences with him. Adding to this, Brianna said Zach often belittled her friends, trying to isolate her and control the narrative. In a shocking twist, she mentioned that his team even offered her a staggering $12 million to remain silent about what she went through with him. She saw this as a clear attempt to control the truth and keep things hidden. Now, the question remains, will Zach respond to Brianna's revelations, or has he already moved on? Only time will tell where their story goes from here. Well, that's all for today. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so you never miss an update. Your support means a lot to us.